Hey guys, we're in Baltimore, Maryland, and I'm just talking here to my friend Boris.
Hey guys.
And we're talking about how I started my pickup game, how I got into pickup, and how I got into fitness. The first story I'm going to share with you guys is how I actually got into fitness. It started. I was 14 and 15. Well, actually, I was 15 when I started. It was October 2011. I started fitness, and at that time, I was overweight. I was, sorry for the GPS. Anyways, I was in high school. I was in high school at that time, and before I started fitness, I already finished high school, and I was 15, right? So here's the thing: my mom, she had a personal trainer, and she was doing good at her training classes, but she didn't want to have the personal trainer anymore. So she convinced me to take the personal trainer to
lose weight.
So I did. I took the personal trainer, I guess, because she didn't want to have him as a personal trainer anymore.
She was like, "You can have my leftovers."
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's her attitude. So that's what happened. I got her personal trainer, and I thought it was gonna be hard to lose weight, but actually, now that I realize it, it was pretty easy. I didn't even realize when I lost weight. So I just lifted weights, did some cardio, modified my diet.
Steroids.
Yeah. I took steroids as well. Just kidding. Anyways, it took me it was an 11-month process, and I started noticing the results. I started noticing them on March 2012. So I started noticing some decent results, and it got extreme at a point. Oh, that girl's looking at me. Yeah, it got extreme to a point, but then I was able to fix my mistakes, have a good diet. I wouldn't say diet, I would just call it healthy lifestyle. Eat clean and just stick to the lifestyle. Lift weights.
And then get killer abs like you do now.
Yes. Have abs like I do right now. And here's the funny thing. When I first got my abs when I was 16, and I'm 19 right now, I haven't lost my abs ever since.
I have a 6-pack too.
If you say so.
A 6-pack of beer.
Six pack of beer.
Get it?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, that's what happened. I got my 6-pack, and I was able to keep it all this time because I didn't follow a diet. I just ate clean. I just ate healthy food, and shit, there's a cop behind me. And yeah, that's all I did. I focused on the workout regimen that I did.
So how did you get into game?
Well, I'm not done yet with my fitness story. I'm just going this way because I want to get rid of that cop. Fuck the cops. Anyways, before I talk about my game story, I just want to keep talking about my fitness story. Yeah. I had no problem losing weight once I started losing weight. And I had my trainer help me along the way for a year. From 2011 to 2013. But then, I kept doing it by myself, and I got pretty amazing results. I'm really happy from it. But now, I just, instead of focusing on fitness and pickup alone, I just focus on fitness, pickup, and just having a life, hanging out, having fun while having a good body and, getting girls. So I'll keep talking to my fitness story in just a minute. But I want to talk to you guys about how I started the pickup thing, how I started game, getting girls. I actually started officially at 11 years old, but it wasn't like so-called. It wasn't like so-called game. I was a beginner.
For a lot of guys, how they get into pickup is they have like this down very, very depressing time that they're like, okay, they hit rock bottom and they're like, okay, I have to get out of this place. It's like a turning point in their lives. Kind of like when Batman's parents were killed, that created the Batman because it was a bad moment in their life that inspired, it was a catalyst for major life transformation. So for a lot of guys, it's the same thing with pickup. You get into rejections, like by their ex-girlfriend or whatever, that acts as a catalyst for getting into game.
Well, yeah, basically, I was in AFC, what we call it, average frustration, for many fucking years. And thing is, I actually started pickup by actually falling in love with one girl. That's how I started. Her name was Gabriela. She was I was in sixth grade when I started pickup in middle school, and that was the first set I ever did. You know how it ended? Rejection. But you know what? I'm happy she rejected me, and it also, you know what's? But I'm also sad because I was so beta that I bought her oh, that's love. I bought her a $200 iPod Nano. I bought her a fucking iPod Nano. Can you believe that? And all my former classmates started to make fun of me. But her, it's like, no one cares. No one makes fun of her. They're like, you go, girl! Good job for rejecting Luis Ramos. So yeah, that's how it was. We could actually thank feminism for that. So yeah, that's how I started pick up with one rejection. But I